Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the post-game show after Brentford versus Chelsea goalless draw away today at Brentford. Yeah, honestly, I don't know how to feel. I feel like we draw points today. I'm gonna just go ahead and keep it real. Guys, please, before I talk further, please hit the subscribe subscribe button and show your brother some love. Guys, goalless draw. Yeah, we first first thing I must give thanks to Kepa for another well-earned and well-deserved clean sheet. I mean, Kepa is going from strength to strength. I mean, the man is just right now, he's just playing, 10 over 10, football. I don't know where he came from, but he's just a man reborn. My other thought with regards to this game is just the fact that, Potter, I mean, I understand, his hands are a bit tied in that he does have to rotate his, squad. And, this is just, one of those games where the, rotation pretty much, cost us. I mean, I feel it cost us 2 points because, I mean, based on the lineup that we had, started with, we came out of the gate slowly. Again, our defense wasn't the strongest in the first half, especially with regards to Cucurella at the left wing back. For some reason, he just kept giving his man so much space to send the crosses in, which for me was a cardinal sin, given that their man at the end of the crosses is none other than Ivan, Tony. So, like, his number one task should have been to be tight on his man, especially when you're playing five defenders across the back. Then that gives the wing back the luxury to actually step up closer and be tighter to that man, knowing that if they get beat, they likely have the assistance of their a wider center back. In his case, he would have had Koulibaly to help him. So he didn't need to be given his marker space to make the crosses and inviting the crosses in. So that gave us a lot of trouble in the first half, and even all the way on until he was subbed out. Second half, first of all, in the first half, Gallagher pulled up with an injury, which honestly I don't know what injury he had, but he walked off the pitch. So it's likely some kind of, muscular type of, injury. He only played about 18 minutes or so, and then he was replaced by, Kovacic, who was, supposedly, supposed to be getting rest. So, but, Kova, came in. Obviously, once Kova came in, that, really helped us out in, midfield. But then our gameplay improved, more so once Graham Potter made the triple sub in the second half around the 68th minute mark. He brought in Chukwuemeka. He brought in Raheem, Sterling, and Christian, Pulisic. And he removed Cucurella. He removed Broja, and he removed I'm trying to remember. I think Mason Mount. I believe he removed Mason Mount. I mean, I can understand. Okay, Mount is probably trying to give him a rest. Cucurella was poor, as I mentioned. So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. And but Broja was playing well. Broja was, giving them problems. And, I mean, we needed Broja in this game. That's the reality. I mean, his size, his speed, his, skill on the ball, his physicality. They just could not handle the young man. Where we were having problems was his partner Kai Havertz was just poor. I mean, Havertz somehow stayed on the pitch for 80 minutes and gave us nothing in 80 minutes. That's the player that really should have gone out. He should have gone out. Broja should have stayed on, right? And so I don't know what happened there. Once a part of made that change, then that gave our team a boost. Raheem, though, obviously, he had to play left wing back to accommodate all these other players. So, but that gave our team a boost. We took control of the game. Created a few half chances. Chukwuemeka, gave what was a lively spark with his pace, his dribble on the ball. Was able to get behind their defense line and try to either try his shot from a wide, tight angle, or go with the cutback pass. But they just had bodies in the box. They were just blocking everything. They were at a point. Thomas Frank, the manager for Brentford, had pretty much figured out. Listen, he's given his team has pretty much used up all of their best stuff in the first hour, and they were pretty much done. So they just trying to hold on for the goalless draw. And so where Potter arguably got it wrong was just waiting too long to bring Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang into the game. As I mentioned, Havertz just wasn't giving us anything. He just turned the ball over, almost cost us 1 or 2 goals with his turnovers. Just couldn't hold up play. He was able to have one shot on target that was saved. But I mean, apart from that, we didn't get anything from Havertz. So Aubameyang should have come in earlier, and but he waited to the 88th minute to bring him on. That just was not enough time. Our boys did the best that they could, but it wasn't meant to be. So we finished the game goalless draw. We've dropped points, although we did get one more point. As I'm making this video currently, Spurs is losing 1-0 in the second half against Man U. And I think Liverpool is winning. So, I mean, this table is gonna change quite a bit. But we're pretty much in 4th place because we have a small gap between us and 5th place. Yeah, but with regards to our gap on the points behind Arsenal, we are now 7 points behind Arsenal. We're 7 points behind Arsenal. Had we won this game, it would have been 5 points behind. So now we're 7 points. So that's I mean, obviously there's still lots of football to play. There's still lots of games, points for Arsenal to drop. It's a long season, and so let's keep our fingers crossed again. The positive is that under Graham Potter, we were able to keep another clean sheet. Kepa is going from strength to strength. He was able to Potter was able to rest some of his players. Because this team does have a lot of football to play between now and the World Cup. Guys, how do you guys feel about today's result? Please leave your comment below, like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. Take care. God bless you all. Peace.